Welcome to the Summer Highlights audio brochure for the Theatre Chipping Norton. To make any bookings or to discuss any access requirements, please call the box office on 01608 642 350 or email them boxoffice@chippingnortontheatre.com. We're opening this summer season with a huge array of cinema, comedy, music and theatre. Hidden amongst this season's events, you will notice Vote 100 flags, as we mark the centenary of the first votes for women with female-led stories and productions. This summer season culminates in our own home-produced celebration of the suffrage movement, The Road Behind, The Road Ahead. To find out more, follow us on Facebook at Chipping Norton Theatre or on Twitter and Instagram at Chippy Theatre. Thursday, 14th of June, 7:45 p.m. Big Bang to Big Band. From Sir Patrick Moore's love of the xylophone to Carl Sagan's golden disc, astronomy and music have always been close but unlikely bedfellows. Building on this tradition, Oxford University astronomer Chris Lintott, Sky at Night, Stargazing Live, and jazz musician Steve Pretty, star of the critically acclaimed Hackney Colliery Band, host an evening of improvised conversation and perhaps a little music in search of answers to the universe's big questions. Tickets $11.50, $9.50 under 16s. Friday, 15th June, 7:45 p.m. The beginnings of Fairport Convention with Ashley Hutchings. The entire folk music world knows that Fairport Convention is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. Founder member of the band Ashley Hutchings MBE has assembled a nifty 5-piece band of friends for this unique celebration, in words and music, of the band's very early years. Tickets £18. Friday 15th and Saturday 16th June, various times, back by popular demand, In the Footsteps of the Mitfords. Performances last approximately 90 minutes and depart every 20 minutes from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Booking essential. Dress for all weathers and bring footwear you can explore in. Following their previous sellout success, In the Footsteps of the Mitfords returns as Scary Little Girls and Chippy Theatre bring the experiences, opinions and relationships of the celebrated sisters to life through their letters, fiction and memoirs, all in the stunning setting of their childhood home, Astle Manor. This year, tickets include same-day entry to Astle Manor's acclaimed exhibition of sculpture in stone, On Form, onformsculpture.co.uk. Tickets £16. This is part of our Vote 100 season. Saturday, 23rd of June, 7:45 p.m. Lloyd Langford and Finn Taylor, Edinburgh Comedy Preview. Finn Taylor's sellout run of Lefty Tighty Righty Loosey was one of the 10 best reviewed shows of the 2017 Edinburgh Fringe. Lloyd Langford, QI, the news quiz, returns to Chippy with Why the Big Face? A collection of absolutely top-class standalone jokes, The Guardian. Tickets £12, suitable for ages 14+. Stand-up comedy supported by The Blue Boar. Sunday, 24th of June, 7:45 p.m. Cara Dillon, Selling Fast. Cara Dillon is an Irish folk singer who has captivated audiences for over 20 years. She has, according to Mojo magazine, quite possibly the world's most beautiful female voice. Supported by Nick Bennett. Tickets £21.50. Saturday, 30th of June, 7:45 p.m. Hardeep Singh Kohli and Helen Lederer, Edinburgh Comedy Preview. BBC Radio 4 and Question Time favourite Hardeep Singh Kohli will give his unique take on the current political climate, and Helen Lederer, Grumpy Old Women, absolutely fabulous, brings her first live solo comedy show in over a decade to Chippy. Tickets £13.50, suitable for ages 14+, stand-up comedy supported by The Blue Boar. Saturday 30th of June, 7:30, Town Hall Ceilidh. Now a regular feature in the town's summer calendar, this will be another fun-filled evening of wild dancing and good company, as experienced musicians and singers entertain you long into the night. Get your dancing shoes on for a fantastic night in Chippy Town Hall. www.banburycdb.co.uk. Tickets £15, all proceeds go to the theatre. Sunday, 1st of July, 7:45pm. The Rajasthan Heritage Brass Band. Highly talented musicians from Jaipur, Rajasthan's renowned Pink City, and the surrounding villages make up the brass core of this rousing festival favourite, against an insistent background of percussion. Joyous, colourful and spectacular. Tickets £16. Wednesday, 4th of July, 7:45pm. Who, me? Doctor Who is about to face his greatest challenge, his #1 fan. Rob Lloyd is putting the Doctor on trial. Not just for Doctor Who fans, this is a show about obsession and its many faces. Who, me? Is a hilarious romp across the Doctor's 54 years, 13 faces and countless adventures. Tickets £15, £13 concessions. Friday, 6th of July, 7:45pm, Dire Straits UK. Bringing you the biggest hits of one of the greatest British rock bands of the 20th century, with iconic hits such as Money for Nothing, Walk of Life, Romeo and Juliet, and Sultans of Swing, performed by 6 superfan musicians with unparalleled attention to detail, love and affection. Tickets £17.50. Sunday, 8th of July, 7:45pm. Mark Watson, presented by Chipping Norton Comedy Festival, rescheduled from March the 2nd. Mark Watson made his comedy debut in the Cambridge Footlights and is now a regular award winner and hit both at Edinburgh Fringe and on the comedy circuit. Recently, Mark appeared as a contestant on Taskmaster and took part in Celebrity Island with Bear Grylls. Terrifyingly funny, The Times. Belly laugh brilliant, Time Out. Tickets £18.50, suitable for ages 14+. Friday, 7th September, 7:45pm. Graham Garden's birthday bash. The star of the goodies is turning 75, so Graham's family and friends, including the stars of I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, put on a special show to celebrate his birthday. Tickets £20, selling fast. Saturday, 8th of September, 7:45pm. Gilbert and Sullivan's The Mikado. Set in Japan, The Mikado presents a tangled web of love. Can everything be righted before someone loses their head? Expect hijinks, lots of energy and clever wordplay. Oxfordshire opera favourites, Opera Anywhere, return with this great night out. Tickets are £20, £13 under 16s. Monday, 10th of September, 7:45pm. Henry Blofeld, 78, retired. The cherished golden voice of Test Match Special celebrates hanging up his microphone. Touring the country with his new show, expect unheard anecdotes from both on and off the pitch. Tickets £21.50 and are selling fast. So fast, in fact, that we are adding an extra date not listed in the brochure, Sunday, 9th September, 7:45pm. Saturday, 15th September, 7:45pm. King for a Day, the Nat King Cole story. King for a Day is a unique evening celebrating one of music's all-time greats from acclaimed jazz vocalist Attila. Featuring world-class live musicians, this thoughtful and entertaining show takes a fresh look at the life and work of the timeless Nat King Cole, whose vocal styling in songs such as Nature Boy, Unforgettable and When I Fall in Love defined an era. Tickets are £20 and go on sale to friends and patrons from Monday the 4th of June and in general and online on Monday 11th of June. Tuesday, 18th September, 7:45pm. A super happy story about feeling super sad. Sally is a happy person, but she's also got an illness, one that makes her feel like she isn't the person she wants to be. But you don't have to worry. This is a happy story. It is so happy. If it were a food, it would be Skittles, If it were a day, it would be Friday night. This is a happy story, but it's also one that's about depression. House present a playful, provocative and critically acclaimed piece of music theatre. Puts a smile on your face and a tear in your eye. 4 stars, The Stage. Tickets are £14, £12 concessions, or if you're under 26, only £5. Thursday, 20th September, 7:45 p.m. Shackleton's Carpenter. Malcolm Rennie, Fraser in Mr. Selfridge, stars as Harry McNish, Shackleton's brilliant carpenter and shipwright. When Endurance sank in Antarctica, McNish played a vital role in ensuring all 28 men on board were saved. Join him as he relives the expedition, pitting himself against Shackleton and plagued by the ghosts of his past. Tickets £14, £12 concessions. Friends can get 2 for 1 or half price. Saturday, 22nd September, 7:45 p.m. Son Yambu. Son Yambu play authentic Cuban son, the intoxicating fusion of Spanish and African rhythms that gave rise to salsa. They give this irresistible music a contemporary edge, bringing their audiences a truly sensational, authentic Latin music experience. UK's very own Buena Vista Band. Absolutely tremendous. 4 stars, BBC Radio 3. Tickets are £15 and go on sale to friends from Monday 4th of June and generally and online on Monday 11th of June. Wednesday 26th and Thursday 27th of September, 7:45 p.m. The Tempest. The all-female Sea Change Theatre reimagined Shakespeare's final comedy in a humorous, thought-provoking and gender-bending adaptation for our times, underscored with sea shanties, calypso and contemporary music. Prospero is a single mother from Milan. Deprived of her dukedom, she is abandoned by her enemies on an island. When Prospero's usurper sails nearby, a magical storm draws together old enemies and new lovers in a tale of sorcery, spirits and the sea. This is part of our Vote 100 season. Tickets are £15 or £13 concessions, and if you're under 26, they're only £5. The Theatre Chipping Norton presents The Road Behind, the Road Ahead, celebrating the centenary of the first votes for women. The Road Behind, the Road Ahead is a unique project created by the Theatre Chipping Norton to examine the history of the suffrage movement, to reflect on how far we have come and how far we still have to go. Multimedia Gallery Exhibition, 24th of September to the 16th of October, 30 minutes prior to any event at the theatre and from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. each Saturday. Free entry. Live performance, Wednesday 10th and Friday 12th of October, 7:45 p.m. Tickets £10 or £7 concessions. Join us for an evening showcasing the female playwrights of the Votes for Women movement, a stripped-back programme of short plays, songs and music that remain relevant, gripping and funny to this day. These are partnered with a thought-provoking exhibition combining photography and newly commissioned sound art that reflect on experiences of equality from a range of contemporary women from across Oxfordshire. This is part of our Vote 100 season. It is a Chipping Norton homegrown production. We are working in conjunction with Torch and with the University of Oxford. The following events all go on sale to friends from Monday 4th of June and generally and online from Monday 11th of June. Friday 28th of September, 7:45 p.m. Made in Motown. A band of highly qualified, experienced musicians bring to life the classic music and sounds of the 1960s. For fans of Martha Reeves, The Temptations, Supremes, The Four Tops, Marvin Gaye and many more Motown legends, this is an evening not to be missed. Tickets are £16.50 or £14.50 concessions. Thursday, 4th of October, 7:45 p.m. A Pure Woman. Thomas Hardy, 84, has fallen in love with a woman in her 20s, the star of his local production, Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Hardy's second wife, Florence, is driven into a jealous rage. Adapted from Christopher Nicholson's novel Winter and based on true events, this portrait of a love triangle and a marriage at breaking point is dramatised by Private Peaceful and Journey's End screenwriter Simon Reed. Tickets are £15 or £13 concessions. Friday the 5th of October, 7:45 p.m. The Joni Mitchell Story. This groundbreaking show-umentary format gives a fascinating insight into the artist and her music. The sublime Charlotte Brereton, whose vocal ability is rivalled only by the great Joni Mitchell herself, delivers spellbinding renditions of Both Sides Now, A Case of You, Big Yellow Taxi, and many more. Performed faultlessly throughout, exquisitely presented. 4 stars, Broadway Baby. Tickets, £15. Saturday, 6th of October, 7:45. Marcus Brigstock, Devil May Care. It is time to establish once and for all what is good and what is bad. Who better to arbitrate in these challenging, divisive times than Lucifer himself? Marcus Brigstock is a master of satirical political comedy, with credits including Live at the Apollo, Have I Got News for You, Mock the Week, and I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. Tickets are £17.50. Saturday, 13th of October, 7:45 p.m. Sean Walsh. Unquestionably the best observational comic of his generation, The Guardian. As seen on Live at the Apollo and 8 out of 10 Cats, Sean can spot the absurdity in everything and convert it to perfectly delivered stand-up comedy. Tickets £16.50. Tuesday, 16th of October, 7:45 p.m. Henrik Ibsen's An Enemy of the People. The majority is never right. Never. Who do you think makes up the majority? Intelligent people or a load of bloody fools? Critically acclaimed Flintlock Theatre, The Government Inspector, return with a reimagined classic. Their signature high-energy storytelling, music and live digital interaction bring Ibsen's masterpiece into the 21st century, a searing examination of fake news and whistleblowing the tasks in contemporary Britain. Who really wields power? Tickets are £15 or £13 concessions. Wednesday, 17th of October, 7:45 p.m. John Smith. He's a magician. Ben Howard. Other than the name, there is nothing commonplace about John Smith. His guitar work and honey on gravel vocals have brought crowds to pin-drop silence and rapturous applause. Smith's refreshingly honest lyrics, combined with an evident love for his art, create an evening of spellbinding, surprising, original folk. You're smiling even as tears catch in your throat. Mojo. Tickets, £16.50.